So, a few weeks ago, I made a video about Tinder in India and the issues us guys have with Indian women on Tinder. Now, in researching the issue from a woman's point of view, I stumbled upon something much bigger in the process, and that is, of course, the dating scene here in India. And for this video, before I get to the Tinder one, I want to talk about two things that I think many guys have forgot to do. Number one, asking a girl out. You know, it's interesting. We live in a time where the game for a lot of us is like this. You add her as a friend, she accepts you as a friend. You like her post, she likes your post. You comment on her post, she likes your comment, you start imagining the wedding. You know, right now there's so much social media back and forth that a lot of guys have forgot how to do the simple thing of asking a girl out. But guys, man the hell up. You're an adult, all right? Life is full of asking for things, whether you're asking your boss for a promotion or you're asking your parents to let you do something else aside from engineering or whatever. You have to learn how to ask a girl out. It's the most basic thing, and so many guys just don't do it, and they end up ruining it for themselves because all they do is kind of hovering over a girl's social media because she realizes this guy has no balls or he's just creepy or both. They'll do it for weeks, months, even years at a time, and then after all the likes and comments have diminished, after there's nothing going on, they'll just message things like, hi. And the girl's like, hey, good morning. Yes, hi. Had lunch? Why is it always had lunch? Guys, why are we always after a girl's dietary plans? Like, who cares what they ate? Every guy has what I like to call a graph of, you know, y equals negative x squared or sex squared. But basically, you start out as a nobody. You have a short window where you hit the top, and then you basically just end up at the bottom. You know, asking a girl out, it's hard to think, but it's very easy to do, all right? You can overanalyze it like hell, or you could just do it. The actual asking is what, 5 words? It's like crossing the road. You can overthink it, you can be like, oh, I don't know, should I cross? Or you just go for it, and next thing you know, you're on the other side. Everybody has done it before you, everybody will do it after you. Some of you might get hit in the process or end up in the hospital, but it's not that bad, trust me. If you're really scared to ask a girl out, do the most simple thing. You feel free to use this. Be like, hey, I just wanted to know if you'd be interested in going for coffee or a drink. If you're not interested or you have a boyfriend, that's completely fine, but just thought I would ask, so there you go. Very simple, 3 sentences, give it a shot. Yes, being too direct and being too forward, I'm sure we've met those guys, can be quite strange, but so is not saying anything. I'm way more comfortable with somebody coming to my house and trying to sell me on Amway or something that they want me to buy, and me saying I'm not interested and they disappear, than somebody who's always just kind of hanging around my house, not saying anything. That's way scarier. Lunch. Second thing, and the final thing for this video, is decisiveness. A lot of guys I've noticed in India or across the world, whatever they do, is they don't know how to make decisions. If you do get that first date or second date or third date and you keep telling the girl, I don't know, where do you want to go? Do you want Chinese? Do you want Indian? Do you want Thai? Which they don't have good Thai in India, by the way. Do you want Mexican? Do you want Greek or Middle Eastern? Like, stop being such a pushover. If she's saying yes, she can eat at all these places on her own anyways, all right? She's saying yes because she wants you to take a little bit of control. Like, I mean, you know, I'm not being sexist here, but women do like a man who's confident and a little dominating in a way that's not going to be construed the wrong way, but somebody who, you know, likes to make decisions. And number 2, I mean, just show that you're not overthinking this, right? It's just like if a girl wants to take her credit card out, we appreciate that, right? But we still want to pay in a little bit. You also have to kind of do that when you ask a girl out, okay? You have to be a bit confident that you know where you want to go. You gotta make suggestions. If she's like, I don't know, I already had Chinese last week or I already had Thai, then be like, fine, where do you want to go? Which is also kind of a bad sign, because if a girl asks me out and, you know, I'm interested, I won't care if I ate there the last freaking 80 days in a row. Like, oh, McDonald's? Yeah, let's go, let's do it. Those are my 2 opinions for you guys right now. I hope that made sense. I hope I can actually see some comments and some messages from you guys on what you think. Ladies, if you agree or disagree, please let me know. Comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Why the hell is it always had your lunch? I don't understand. Imagine if I was at a restaurant with a waiter and I was like, the waiter's like, hi, what do you want? And I was like, had lunch? He's like, no, I'm trying to get you lunch. And it's like, no, did you have lunch?